Good morning. My name is Michael Leizerman. It's Friday, July 15th, 2022. Today's Trial Guides tip of the day comes from Nick and Courtney Rowley's book, Running with the Bulls, How to Win Top Settlements. There's a deer just running by. Huh? All right. What do Nick and Courtney have to say? Do not settle cases quickly unless you are getting the total available insurance policy limits. And such is the most amount of money you are able to possibly get for your clients. Great advice. I remember I used to in my career um, settle for something less if there was $100,000 policy. Settle for 95, or $1 million policy 990, um, and you have to ascertain that with your client in each case if that's really all they're going to offer, um, without you having to spend more than that. That's one thing. And I would question that. They're going to pay 990, they'll pay the million. Um, and isn't that what we want to do? The very best we can for our clients. Again, um, I think people can check with your client, right? I know lawyers who will sometimes there shouldn't be ego invested in it, right? You shouldn't be doing it just for your sake if the client is saying to take it. And when the insurance companies offer right up to the policy limit, they'll pay the policy limit. If your client wants you to stick in there, stick in there. And also make sure that that's the most amount you're able to get. And make sure that you understand the circumstances. It's interesting that clients want money, of course. They hire plaintiffs' lawyers for, and they often want answers. They want to make sure the same thing doesn't happen to other. They want to know why this happened. And so I always like to ask clients in the initial interview, what's your goals? What do you want? And it might be that's all they want is the money. They're entitled to it. They have the money returned to them, the value of what was taken from them by the wrongdoer. Great, we can do that. And many times people will say, I want to know why this happened, especially in particularly tragic cases or death cases. I want to know what happened and why it happened. So, and I do a talk about 9 things to do before settling a truck case. This is what Nick and Courtney Rowley are saying here is particularly true in trucking cases. Many times you'll get a call from the motor carrier's lawyer or the insurance company's lawyer saying, hey, there's only $1 million. This is a tragic case. We're ready to pay it. And before you do that, this is the second part of what they say. Make sure that's the most amount you're able to get. Make sure you look around. Are there other potential liable parties? And even if not, and you want to take the million, how about we want to see the cell phone? We want to see the black box download, the ECM, because my client wants to know what happened. And before we're going to settle for the policy limits, we'd like to know maybe if your client was on the phone texting or sexting or who knows what, client would at least like to know about it. And in many instances, it's egregious enough to go beyond the insurance limits. In any event, certainly worth thinking about. And I think we have a duty to our clients beyond just, oh, there it is from a financial standpoint. We're going to get diminishing returns after the policy limits. Just get it settled. I know that happens when people are handling 100 plus cases. Lawyers have big caseloads. I know there's many of us that have tried. I try to keep single digit. I think I'm up to 10, but few enough cases that we can do that. And even if not, to find a way to have the staff or find a way to make sure you're getting every penny possible for your client and beyond. All right. I feel like there's a little bit of a lecture. Wasn't meant as that, just meant as riffing on the wisdom of Nick and Courtney Rowley. All right. What do you have going on this weekend? Going out to Seattle. Maybe I'll see some of you there. All right, let's take a deep breath and just be grateful to be alive this day. May we live today in a way that is satisfying, in a way in which we concentrate on the tasks on which we want to concentrate. May we reduce suffering in the world, help repair the world, and accomplish justice. May we represent our clients fiercely and compassionately today. All right, have a great weekend. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times now to bring you into a meditation practice, a prayer practice, or just to remind you it's Friday. Go out and do good things. Have fun.